Hi besties, it's Catherine. So today I have a very different video for you guys just because I want to branch out. I want you guys to do some self-care activities with me. So I thought today's video would be kind of fun to do, just some chilling, just some spa-like things. And especially with me, I'm a graduate student. I got some money in the bank, but not a lot to spend at a salon. So we're gonna do some salon spa activities, but at home. I've actually been doing this with my roommates since I've been living here. She's actually right behind me right now, but it's 2 a.m. We're just doing some self-care activities. And the first activity, you guys, I'm so excited because FX Suede sent me their Tress Wellness complete waxing kit, you guys. Let me tell you how excited I am, and I also want to say this video is definitely not sponsored. They are allowing me to form my own opinion and how the product works itself. This is an entire kit. It comes with wax beads. It comes with this thing. So we're gonna do an unboxing together and just see if it's really worth it. The one that I have right there, it's right behind my roommate, and it's just staring at me because it's so old. I've been waxing for the last 3 years. It's a lot of trial and error, but I think I have it down. I want to give you guys some tips on how to wax as well. So that's gonna be the first activity. So let's go ahead and let's open this bad boy up. Okay, so right when you open the box, it comes with a lot of types of wax beads. Oh my goodness. Okay, so you get a tea tree wax bead, and they're 100 grams each. So let me show you guys the size. Kind of like my hand. So you get a palm full of wax, and it also comes with peppermint. Ooh, I wonder if they're scented. I'll sniff them for you guys and see if they are. There's also lavender right here, and also lemon for my lemon fans. And lastly, it comes with eucalyptus. So I love the colors of the wax. I think it's really cool that they put 5 different things just so you can have some options, and just so you will have a good amount to start with a waxing kit. The first thing that you want to do is to have everything, because sometimes when you buy things on Amazon, they only come with just the wax warmer itself. And actually, you guys know I love my wax warmers, the scented ones in the home, but this right here, it's for hair removal. And I do want to say that there's nothing wrong with having hair on your body. This is just an example of how to do it. I've actually tried shaving my armpits recently. It's so sensitive. My armpits are really sensitive, so I have to wax them. Otherwise, they're in pain. I also do want to say, if you are new to waxing, if you never waxed before, it comes with this little guide. I love the fact that it comes with a little guide. It comes with everything that you need to know about waxing. And I also do want to say that if you are a first timer, make sure when you wax, you do a little patch test beforehand, just because you want to make sure that you're not allergic to the wax and everything like that. But let's go ahead and let's see what we got going on now. So I ended up putting the cardboard wrapping right here just because I love a clean little area, excuse the cords. But we're gonna turn this on right now, and ooh, okay, it's electric. Okay, so it goes all the way up to 257 degrees, I believe, and it's actually showing you guys the raising. Wow, that's so cool. Okay, I'm actually really shocked that it's doing that, because mine is just a manual. My old one was a manual, and this one looks so much better, and it's actually showing in real time how hot it's getting. I love doing it at the highest heat because I'm just so impatient, but then I'll crank it down a little bit later, because you don't want the wax to be super hot and you don't want it to be super chilled, because it'll be too thick, and then if it's too hot, it'll be too thin. And you guys can see it's actually turning green. Whoa. Oh, that's nice and warm. Oh my gosh, that actually speeds up really fast. Do a close-up of that pour. Yeah. That's so satisfying, you guys. I'm just gonna do that much for now and just wait for it to warm up. Yes. Alright guys, so I actually put the temperature at 150 now, and this is the consistency you want. Ooh, it looks like paint to me. That's a good thing, okay? That's a good thing. So, we have the lavender wax on, and now I'm going to use my boyfriend's armpits as an example, just because he has thicker hair. And we're gonna see how well the wax comes off. As you guys can see, it's growing upwards, so we want to put the wax in an upwards way, because if you put it down, it won't collect. But we're also going to be using the pre-wax. The instruction says to just apply a little bit and just let it dry a little bit, just so it can prep the skin. Also wear gloves if you need to. If you're doing this by yourself, yeah, take the precautions for safety. So now that I think that it's nice and fine, we're going to go upwards. So I do not have my glasses on me, so we're just going to push it all the way up. You see that, guys? You want to have it a round texture. This is also very satisfying to me. A little bit more just to round that out. You see that? And then once it's like tacky, like after like 10 seconds, you can already feel this. This is also a product where you don't have to get cloth, so you don't have to buy cloth at all. This is just more of like a rip. So what I like to do, this is my favorite tip, have it like that so you have like a little tap to pull it right out, because if it dries all the way, you're gonna have to be like fumbling like that. So you don't want to wait too long, because if it's too long, it'll be too hard to actually pull it all at once. You want to stretch the skin just so it can taunt and just so it feels tight, and that's just how it works. So ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, okay, not too bad. I think there is a little bit of spots that I did miss right here, but we can go back and like redo it again. So as you can see, a lot of the skin actually came off too. So if you are not exfoliating like my boyfriend does, you can actually see all of the dead skin, and most of the hair came off. Because he has very thick and coarse hair, there is some stuff missing, but hey, honestly, not too bad at all. I think we did a really good job at this, and yeah. Okay guys, so it's 3 a.m. right now. It's super late, but I actually just finished waxing mine. Hey, not too bad, looking pretty good. I also did it around my lip right here too, and I will say the wax is actually not too bad. I think it's really good for beginners especially. I don't know why I'm doing a close-up zoom of the wax, but I think it's really malleable. It's like not too stiff, which is really nice for people who are starting for the first time. Okay, now it's time to face mask it up. Oh goodness gracious, what a look. A lot of you guys know that I have a very nice amount of hygiene and also body care, but I don't have a lot of face masks. But I do know someone who does. It's my roommate right there. I'm just gonna show you guys all of the products that she has, and she actually gave a lot to my sister and my cousin because they came to visit today. So it's diminished, but that's a lot of products, so no bashing, you guys, no bashing. And there's like 4 of us in here, so she goes through them really quickly, and she always shares with like her family and stuff too. There's a lot more right there, so she's going to customize and give us the specific face mask for everyone, just because we all have different skin. I'm using the Claire Supple Preparation Facial Toner. Ooh, bougie, like I said, and spot home. Macy is going to be using weed? Oh, aloe. She's gonna be using aloe. Boyfriend is gonna be using ABC, some alpha hydroxy acid, beta hydroxy acid with vitamin C. Boosh, boosh. Timo's gonna be using Soothing Hydra Solution. And these are also by Dr. Jart. And then these are also by the Cream Shop. They have really nice masks. Which one's mine? This one?
This is the hydration.
Because I have dry skin. And Timo's gonna use dry skin too. And normally with face masks, they like, oh yeah, you hold it, you put it on for like 20 minutes. I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I'm terrible with putting face masks on. So it's gonna be a little bit of a exploration, honestly. The plastic.
If there's still a lot left over, put it on your neck, your arms, wherever you think is dry or needs it.
And then you want to get like all this juice, like I said. Why does it come with like this plastic one, you see?
To keep it separated? I don't know. Just Dr. Jart.
Dr. Jart is bougie. I look scary, guys.
You don't need to put that on.
No?
No, not the plastic.
Oh. Let's hang for like 20 minutes then.
On your face.
Oh. I smell your aloe. You know, when I was doing it and looking at the viewfinder, I thought I was doing a pretty good job, but you're just like actually rearranging the entire thing.
Yeah.
My abilities, trash. Anyway, since we're here, we can like spill some tea, right? But we can paint nails right now too. Oh my gosh, we're gonna multitask. Nice, okay.
My eyelashes are too long. I can't keep the thingy in.
Okay, so as we wait, I'm gonna take off some nail polish. I'm just gonna use a regular cotton ball. You don't wanna oversaturate the cotton ball, to be honest. This is with my experience as a past retired nail technician. So I'm just gonna do this. Don't do that. That will
soak on top.
Yeah, you want it to soak on top. Thank you, Macy. Look at that, you guys. My nails have grown so long. I'm so proud of myself.
The mouse is popping off because you're talking.
Oh, sorry. I need to stop talking. Okay, she started to stop talking. They look a little crusty. Normally, I would like file and shape, but I don't know. You know what? We're gonna file and shape a little bit this time. I haven't really been filing or buffing. I normally don't like to buff because it makes your nail beds weaker. And you don't want them to be weaker because you don't want thin nails. Okay, because then they'll like they'll break off really easily. So yeah, let's go shape them up. And also wash your hands too. That's the best way to get rid of like the little cotton ball little fibers. I learned that the hard way. Sometimes like the cotton ball will like stick to the nail polish. I like to have square nails. And a lot of people like to have like different kinds, but I just think square looks better on me. Oh, okay, square nails looks really good on natural nails. When you do like acrylic nails, I like the coffin, I like the almond, but like just for myself and my preferences, square, bomb. Okay, natural nails on square, really nice, okay? Take your time when you file your nails. I know a lot of people hate the sound of it, but I think I've dealt with it a long time, so I'm not too bothered by it. Okay, we're gonna wash our nails now. No buffing needed. If you really need to buff and you have like very thick nails, do it, but I think mine are just fine for now. So as you guys can see, we got some clean nails. She's washed her hands. They're looking primed and prepped. You can go first and use like, you know, a base coat, but I don't got a base coat. Well, anything that I like right now because the one that I have is really thick and I don't like thick base coats. So what the first step you want to do with painting your nails, you want to do a very thin coat the first step, the first base. Was that what I'm saying right? Yeah. The first layer. Perfect. Thank you. Wow, I'm doing a very terrible job. I'm nervous on the camera. I'm nervous.
Glasses on too.
And I have my glasses on. This is embarrassing. But look at that. Long thumbnails. That's why a lot of people at the nail salon have long thumbnails because you can do that. You don't need a brush. You can just use your long thumbnail. If you don't have long thumbnails, get a brush if you need to. Okay, I hate this brush. I'm gonna be honest, Essie brushes suck. So this is what I do. This is just you put it in the base and then you spread it down. And you spread it down again. Sometimes with my blindness, I just can't get the edges correctly, which is like that one minor thing that like sucks about it. Put the tip and there you go. And then we're gonna do another coat. And then I think the best part of the first coat is that when you're doing nails by yourself, wait 5 minutes for the first base layer to dry. Give it 5 minutes and then you can apply once again just to know that it's like full on dry because you don't want to apply super wet on wet nails. Just to make the time go by really quickly. Okay, so I was a nail technician once in my lifetime. You know, I was pretty young, pretty affluent. And I worked at about 3 or 4 different nail salons. And it's not because I was fired. I was just transferred over once in a while. As you guys can see, my nail technician techniques, they're not that great. Let's be honest here. I got yelled at a lot. Customers were scary. Cried because a coworker was jealous of me. You know what? All the things in the stories, lines of nail technician, it's a lot of work. I'm gonna be honest. You gotta give credit to your nail technicians. They work like 12 hours a day. If it's like one of those like shops that open like at 8 a.m. and they close until like 9 p.m. They're there all day because they have commission. Well, most of the nail salons do. So make sure you tip your nail technicians because they only get some of the profit and not the entire thing unless they like rent a booth out. Then they get all the profits. But then again, that's the tea. One time I've had a customer. Oh, we can take our face mask off now. Perfect. There was this customer one time that I had and she thought that the nail technician gets the entire amount. I'm like, no. Depending on the store that you work at as a nail technician, you can get at least like from 50 to 60% of how much the service you get. So please, when I tell you, tip your nail technicians because they're there all day, 12 hours a day. They have families to feed. And if you're already getting your nails done, I feel like you should already.
Off camera right now.
Oh, Macy said I was off camera. I don't think you guys really care. That's just
60% of the service?
Yeah, you don't get all of it.
That's nice.
When a pedicure is like $10.
Yeah, okay, so let's say the cheapest pedicure is like $25. And you only get like 60% of that and the rest goes to the boss. How much is 60% of $20? Can't do math.
60% of 25.
Like
Of $25.
$15.
Yeah, so imagine you're doing a service for like, let's do a pedicure is like an hour long. Okay, realistic, like 45 to an hour. Okay, no, because a $25 pedicure is like a lot less. I'm honestly just gonna keep painting her nails because it doesn't matter about the time for her because I'm just painting them. I don't know, what are we talking about? Let's just talk about something else. Okay, so after the second coat, I'm just gonna wait 10 minutes and then put the top coat on just to know that this is fully dry because I was like rushing, I don't know. But what do you guys think? Not too bad. I'm gonna put the top coat on after and I'm gonna do my nails and I'll show you guys what mine look like right after this. Okay, besties, look at my skin. Oh my gosh, self-care night. One of my favorite nights, honestly. Look at this. Tut, 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 tut. Very refreshing, very fresh. Now I'm going to paint my nails now. Oh, I can actually see what it looks like now on the camera. Look a fly, looking fresh. But I'm gonna paint my nails right now as we let Macy's dry a little bit more. And I'm going to use the Sally Hansen one. It's a very nice periwinkle blue. This is Babe Blue. Very cute. Okay, the tea is here. With self-care, you want to make sure you're taking care of yourself. Even if it's like things that you don't like doing. Like right here, I'm just taking a chill. You want to like just like take a breath, okay? You don't want to overwork yourself. You don't want to go too hard because once you do, you're going to feel burnt out. You're going to feel tired. You're going to have some of that trauma. You're just like, I can't do it anymore. And you're just going to break down. Like you don't want that breakdown, all right? We're here for a very long time and we gotta, you know, keep pushing. And I also do want to say this polish is so thin. I'm not for it. I'm not here for it. It's so thin. Let me show you guys really quickly. So you guys can see this is the first coat. Not my favorite, okay? Sometimes this Extreme Hardware brand is really good, but with this color, look at that. Like, it's kind of streaky, okay? Not my favorite at all. But we're gonna do another coat in like 5 minutes and just see what happens. Now, I'm not ambidextrous, but I'm going to try my best. So I kind of just curve my hand like this and just start painting around the town. And I try to just kind of avoid the edges as much as possible, which I guess is like that part where it's like hard because sometimes if you don't go to the edge of your nail bed, then it's not really cute. I don't know, this is more of like a chatty bestie talk, okay? We're just chilling here. We're just having a good conversation. You know, I did nails for like 2.5 years when I was super young. And a lot of people was always like, oh my goodness, you're so young. But I did have this customer who was like the sweetest old man. He was in a wheelchair. Very sweet guy. He actually favored me. He was like a customer that always like came back and requested me. And that was like the first customer I ever remembered. And he always came in with his daughter. And they loved me for some reason. I'm going to be completely honest. I don't know why. Out of all the nail technicians they picked, they always chose me when they came back, and they always gave me like a $5 tip. The sweetest people ever. And back then for $5, that was a good deal for me. I was like 16, 17. I was living life. I was like, oh my goodness, because usually sometimes people would only tip like nothing or like $2, which is fine too. Tip what you can, but like I was always so happy to see them. And on my last day there, I was so sad because like, oh my goodness, this is my last time like doing their pedicures because they are literally the sweetest people. Like they will fight for me. Like I will literally fight for them. I wonder how they're doing, by the way. Okay, I'm just gonna continue to do it. I know I said I was gonna wait 5 minutes, but don't do as I do. Just listen to my advice. Wait 5 minutes when you do this. But since I'm doing this on camera, I just want to do it quicker than usual. Because normally when I paint my nails, it's kind of therapeutic. I kind of like painting the brush strokes on. Okay, here's 2 coats. It looks not too bad on camera, I don't think, but you guys can see some splotchiness right there. Not digging it at all. It's actually peeving me off a little bit. But I do want to give you guys another tip when you do paint your nails on your own. Instead of like doing it like this, kind of like hold your hands together, so it will kind of give you like a guide to, ooh, we gotta do the top coat now. It would kind of give you like a support thing to like not like jitter jatter if you have very, very shaky hands. Put it down like this and then you brush the paint on it. She is like a jag, and you guys are probably like, how did she do nails back then for profit? I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know. It's probably the quality of the polish, but it's also probably me. Okay, well, we're gonna do the top coat for Macy because it's been 10 minutes and I think her nails are almost fully dry but not completely yet. This is gonna be hard to do. We have the Sally Hansen Dries Instantly Top Coat. This was like $4 and it like kind of bugged me that it was $4. I don't know, it's Sally Hansen, but like I guess they have to make some money. So this stuff lasts a long time though, which is pretty good as well. And also let me tighten the blue one first. I think I'm gonna probably do like a double coat of the sparkle just to hide the janky blue right there. I don't know, I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it at all. She's not looking fine. I might have to do a third coat. With third coats, you have to be really careful because if they are not dried completely, they will literally look so thick. Not a good tea. So you have to make sure that your nails are fully dried to do a third coat because it will look so bad. Just from my personal experience. Oh my goodness, I nicked it. Nope, I didn't. I'm fine. Okay, I just put on the glitter and I should have just put a third coat on, but I don't know. She doesn't look that cute, but I mean from a distance, she doesn't look as bad. So I think that's all that matters, honestly. But like I said, if you ever do need 3 coats, wait for it to dry and then also put it on top again because you don't want super wet nails. Because if you think it's dry, it's not dry. So you have to wait like 20 minutes plus. Okay, I also did put the glitter on the top, but it still just doesn't look my favorite. It's not my favorite look at all. I don't know. I just need a third coat. So if you ever do get this babe blue from Sally Hansen Extreme Hardware, you're gonna have to do 3 coats, which kind of sucks. But that is basically the wrap up of our self-care day, night, wherever you are. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, spending time with me with waxing, facial skincare. Look at my skin right now. We are going to have bomb skin in 2021. Yes, sir, and some bomb nails too, because why not? And I also do want to say I have to go paint my boyfriend's thumb right now because we match, okay? And ever since I've been trying to paint my nails, we gotta match because, you know, it's just fun. And plus also it doesn't matter if you're a dude or a girl and you paint your nails, you can express it any way you want because gender stereotypes are out the door on this channel. Anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Okay, well also put moisturizer on after your skin because my roommate said so. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed spending and hanging out with me and learning some tips and tricks on some other self-care tactics. This is just like the bare ground. Like there's so many more self-care activities that I think will be really fun to do together. So if you guys ever want to see more of these type of videos, let me know down below. And I hope you guys have an awesome day, night, week, weekend. Yeah, okay. Bye guys. We're probably also gonna have some ramen after this too. Yeah, it's like 2 a.m.